We are getting into the final releases for the spring 2025 anime. We are watching the trailers of the first seasons. I'm Dr. Tia Key.
And I'm Kelly.
And welcome to the Bestie Bento Breakdown. And if you haven't already, please make sure you go back and watch our other parts where we highlight some of the anime trailers that came out earlier this season. All right, so we are kicking things off with
the children of Shiunji Family. So, are they all family? Is this gonna be weird?
Weird marmalade boy, like everyone's married and switching. And this one is a comedy romance, and it's coming out on April 10th on Crunchyroll.
You know what? This guy here in that center, he's straight up Golden Boy vibes. If you've seen Golden Boy back in the day.
You know what I thought? I thought of Card Capture Sakura's older brother.
Him too.
That's what I thought of. And that could be Yue next to him.
So funny, actually. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. And this chick is straight up, what's her face from Fruits Basket? The mom, like straight up mom, right there.
うっせぇの美少女5人と一つ屋根の下。そうするのはハーレムラブコメだよ。
I heard it. Harem.
But maybe not. I mean, it looks like he was bullied, so maybe his spirit's broken enough where he won't find anyone attractive.
Will this be like the quintuplets anime? The only thing you need to know is there's quintuplet girls and one boy.
They got one boob.
All collectively sharing.
Long stretched out boob shared among them all.
I was thinking more of it like rips off and they pass it on and click it on to the next.
なんで我が家でまでガード固めなきゃいけないのよ。
This is definitely giving quintuplets vibes. There's like the sporty, there's the get the heck away from me, I hate you, you're a piece of trash, there's the sweet nothings.
兄ちゃんの力加減が一番好き。
Do we establish that we're family?
Yes.
本当の兄弟ではない。
There we go.
So you've had this brother for 16 years and you find out just one day, oh, that's not my brother, and immediately on jump.
だって兄弟じゃないならお付き合い。
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
We can just go ahead and end this one. Based on the trailer, never watch this. Just like the shower. I want to start my whole life over. I need to be reborn and regenerated to get over this. This next anime has a very long title. Two Perfect Saints, tossed aside by my fiancé and sold to another kingdom. Wow.
We know exactly what it is without watching.
This is a fantasy romance. It comes out on April 10th and it will be on Crunchyroll.
人に捨てられてしまったんだ。パルナコルタ。どんな国なんだろう。
I don't know if it's just me, but I've been watching a lot of these like period pieces, time period type of anime. And whenever they have this type of character, I'm like, pink hair, purplish hair, they all like similar.
Wonder, like royalty colors or something. That's a good point. Interesting.
お掃除終わりました。
Can I just say, we are now 44 seconds into this trailer and not a damn thing has happened.
Listen, you can't have a title this long without having 20 characters.
That's true. That's true. Excellent points.
来すぎると人間味っていうか可愛げがないよな。聖女なんて
Are we there yet?
能力なんてこうして聖女と司教に売られた少女フィリアの。
Listen, that too. And this chick is like the most chill. She's not had any moment basically on the screen besides that few seconds in the beginning. She's the main character, I guess. But like she's the most chill, boring character out of everyone else.
Really
Everyone's
is.
like,
right. Everyone is just, did she even say anything? I don't even know. So based on this trailer, will you watch this anime? I was bored watching this trailer. I can only imagine like, I can't do an anime that does a whole lot of nothing.
based off the title, I already kind of knew what I was going to choose.
The title was more exciting than the actual trailer. This next one is The Ninja and an Assassin Under One Roof. Love that. And April 10th, it will launch on Crunchyroll.
I mean, here's the question. Ninja and assassin.
Ninja and assassin. Because you can be assassin, but not a ninja. But a ninja, do they always work for murder?
ことだな。さとこちゃんには追っ手である上位ランキング。
Oh my god. I like her ninja star in her hair.
I was not expecting, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait, this is like adorable.
I thought it was gonna be like way more serious than it was. I thought it would be like some guys are all like, oh, ninja.
私、料理は得意です。結婚しようか。
Like, I like the type of voice that the assassin has. She's like, hello, what do you want? And then the person who's supposed to be like the most chill, the ninja, is like,
Oh, that whole line right there is about to take me out this whole anime game.
Like, the only way I'll forgive the underpants thing is if this is Asobi Asobase.
Oh my gosh, the best.
With ninja and assassin. That,
like the lies we tell, like like that.
If it's like those, I will legitimately be like, yes, like I will frolic in the fields. I'm ready to frolic.
It's in the Yamcha move. It's on the Yamcha move.
I'm done.
Didn't expect any of that based on this anime trailer. Will you watch it?
The underpants thing caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
But listen, the rest of that shit had me together. That was funny.
So good. So good.
Okay. Teogonia. When did it come out? April
12th on Crunchyroll.
I'm getting Attack on Titan vibes with the sepia here.
Yeah, it's really given. Bruh's getting choked out from the Fire Nation.
I like how there's no words. That's great. I like that. I like how we're 35 seconds in and we have not heard a damn voice.
But I'm still locked in. So he's in a village. He has fire powers. He's keeping it a secret. That is what I gather. And then there's a war going on with demi-humans.
I'm guessing the people we saw that had like the markings, that maybe those are the demi-humans, ?
Right. So is he like fired from the demon lord's army? So I'm chilling in my 30s or something like that. And the guy is basically living in a human village hiding his identity, but I don't freaking know. This ending song didn't match the rest of the trailer, but based on this trailer, will you watch this anime? Yeah, based on this trailer, no.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to, I don't know. Nothing drew me in. And it's like, I don't think it mattered if there was voice or not. It just didn't seem like something that was like new or not even new. It just felt like bland.
Yeah. Hopefully it has its own little, fan base and success. Something that we are so excited. This is Go Go Loser Rangers Season 2. This anime coming out on April 13th, and you can find it on Crunchyroll.
Go Go Loser Rangers.
So excited.
裏怪人討伐専門グリーン部隊配属決定多め
I'm trying to capture what the heck is happening in this trailer, and I'm like, okay, are we back at like training camp? Like, I feel like for a minute I was like, are we in school? Like, almost feels like they're in like some alternative universe or something.
Yeah,
like why
like they're stuck like a Groundhog's Day.
And it's funny too, because I know this is supposed to be season 2, but it's giving like special movie vibes.
Right. But I did hear someone say like the arc that we just saw was like the most boring thing to happen in the entire series. But from this point onward, it gets really dope.
The arc that we watched with Kami-Usama or whatever flying around is considered boring?
Yeah, that like whole exam arc is supposedly the most boring part of the whole show. But I don't know. So this is going to be like, I'm having then higher expectations, thinking that that's what's going to happen, is that we're going to be mind blown.
まさに奴の術中。幹部曲がってや。グリーンキーパー、さっさと出てきやがれ。
Okay. I forget the Greenkeeper.
He's not the one with the stupid smile, is he?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it is. Maybe that is who it is. I think the trailer didn't do much to sell people on things, but we'll see.
Based on the trailer, will you watch this anime? Nah, no, I'm kidding. I'm watching it, but based on the trailer now.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, yes. But if I base off the trailer,
not good.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was booty. It was so confusing. I felt like I was watching a totally different show. Next, we have Mono, which is a comedy anime. It comes out on April 13th on Crunchyroll. Any idea what this is? No. Okay, cool. Great.
元気でね。写真部のこと、あとは頼んだわよ。今月いっぱいで入る
This is adorable. I mean, nothing exciting is happening yet, but I'm like, okay. I feel like every anime we watch that's centered around a club, it's been good.
I'm kind of curious where the comedy part sticks in, but maybe my comedy is just too, wild and grotesque.
I mean, literally nothing funny has happened yet. So
everyone loves a little star kiss booty.
it's a little chocolate starfish.
I love it. There's a Sanrio character that wasn't selling, and so they decided to take it away, but then they redrew it with a little booty hole thing, and then it exploded in popularity. They sell merch even with like just its butt. Like it's more slice of life than it does comedy. I don't think I see comedy in there so much, but more of just like fun slice of life style.
So, based on this trailer, will you watch this anime? On the same accord.
That didn't pull me in at all, unfortunately.
No, not at all.
So last one, we got Food for the Soul and a diehard foodie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for something that's going to make me just salivate and starve by the end of it, where I'm like, okay, time to eat some food.
Oh yeah. It's like food and anime is like its own piece of art.
Yeah. And it's interesting that there's its own like genre. Like there's a whole genre dedicated to just gourmet type animes. I guess Food Wars would probably go under there, Delicious and Dungeon. It's like those are considered that like gourmet genres, which is so fascinating.
So this one in particular, it comes out on April 13th, and you can find it on Crunchyroll.
At first, when it had that like that egg thing, that was like,
oh my god, are we like in some weird world where food's alive? I got so excited for like a half second.
They're going to start a club, a cooking club is what they're going for.
So that thing is a real being of some sort, it seems, in this world.
Maybe it's her imaginary friend and no one else can hear or see it, and she just talks to it, and probably there's that like weird element where she's talking to her imaginary friend and people will be like, who are you talking to? She's like, all it is just it's a club, and each one of them have their own things that they're like, well, while we're learning cooking, this is what I'll be doing. And I don't know if there's much else to it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Did your position change? Are you still not watching it? All right. There are so many animes coming out this spring. So many that I'm probably going to watch on my own. I'm pretty sure Allie's going to watch on her own. We're going to watch together. But let us know in the comments, what anime are you most excited about this spring 2025? And make sure, if you haven't already, like this video and follow for more anime content. See you next time.